What if the greatest names in history were alive today? No swords, no scrolls, just smartphones, social platforms, and global influence. From rulers to rebels, we've reimagined 30 icons, modern, bold, and shockingly relevant. Cleopatra, once a queen, now a global power social media superstar, commanding boardrooms in couture and still ruling hearts just digitally. Napoleon Bonaparte, short in height, giant in legacy. He'd be running a military think tank or launching a startup called Wartech. Joan of Arc, she was a teenage warrior. Today, she's a fearless activist, viral, vocal, and unstoppable. Leonardo da Vinci, a Renaissance genius reborn, sketching futuristic cities on tablets and dropping mind-blowing AI designs daily. Queen Elizabeth I, a legendary monarch, now a modern stateswoman with sharp diplomacy and an even sharper sense of style. Genghis Khan, he conquered empires. In 2025, he's a survivalist influencer with tactical wisdom and primal power. Marie Antoinette, from palace luxury to luxury scandals, she's still making headlines, this time in haute couture. William Shakespeare, he wrote for the stage today, he writes for streaming giants. Poetry meets pop culture in perfect rhythm. Frida Kahlo, bold, defiant, beautifully strange. She's leading the modern art movement and breaking all the rules. King Henry VIII, a royal tyrant reborn as a billionaire mogul. Loud, flashy, iconic. Confucius, a quiet philosopher who drops ancient truths in viral podcast clips. Calm voice, deep thoughts, huge following. Albert Einstein, mad scientist turned lovable TikTok genius, still redefining time, space, and coolness. Mahatma Gandhi, peaceful protester, now a global activist brand changing the world one mindful movement at a time. Alexander the Great, conqueror of lands, now leader of minds, inspiring global leaders with masterclass level strategy. Florence Nightingale, founder of modern nursing, now a healthcare CEO, compassionate, tech-savvy, and fierce. Martin Luther King Jr., marches, rallies, and change, still moving hearts and minds, this time with live streams and digital revolutions. Nelson Mandela, a quiet cell turned global stage, calm wisdom, unstoppable spirit, still leading with love. Amelia Earhart, she once flew into legend. Now, she's inspiring girls around the world, one vlog at a time. Nikola Tesla, he's still a mystery and inventor, futurist, and reclusive tech god. Queen Nefertiti, she ruled the Nile. Now she owns the red carpet, the boardroom, and every trend list online. Galileo Galilei, look up. He's still explaining the stars, but now with a telescope and a YouTube channel. Socrates, a philosopher who made you question everything. Now, he's doing it again, only with better lighting. Harriet Tubman, freedom fighter, now a force for modern justice. She never stopped leading. She just changed the battlefield. Pablo Picasso, art that provokes, disrupts, and goes viral. Still abstract, still controversial, still unforgettable. Winston Churchill, a wartime speaker, now throwing down viral quotes and political punches in 15-second sound bites. Catherine the Great, a royal reformer turned corporate queen, running governments like boardrooms and winning every time. Karl Marx, economic firebrand, now building movements through social feeds, lectures, and digital manifestos. Che Guevara, icon of rebellion, now leading the world's loudest resistance. Still dangerous, still magnetic. Anne Frank, a young voice that still echoes, this time through courage, creativity, and a camera lens. Ada Lovelace, she coded before coding was cool. Now she's running AI ethics labs and tech schools for girls. Sun Tzu, once a war tactician, now a strategy guru for CEOs and esports legends alike. These legends never really left. We just brought them into our world. So tell us, who do you want to see reimagined next? Like, comment, and follow, because part 2 is already on the way.